It's my 3rd year anniversary. Yeah, baby. Come party with me. This is Den on Religion. Hey peeps, it's Dr. B with Den on Religion. If you like religion and philosophy content, one thing I really need you to do is to smash that sub button because it really helps out the channel. The transcript is available at denonreligion.com, and new episodes are posted every few weeks at noon U.S. Pacific Time, so drop me some views. It's been 3 years since I started this channel, and I want to give a big shout out and thanks to all the subscribers, which have more than doubled since last year, because it means so much to the channel. I'm so happy I've been able to share information on so many topics. I want to talk about some plans for the near future, but first, some of the highlights of this past year. Last summer, I started out with an episode on Star Wars and religion, and then created a 5-part summer series on hermeneutics covering the death of the biblical author, Gadamer and dialogue, Habermas and critique, Ricoeur and suspicion, and Levinas and the other. This was followed by a 2-part series on Peter Berger, religion and world construction, and religion and secularization. Last November, I attended the American Academy of Religion annual meeting in Denver and posted a vlog-style episode of my trip experience, as well as an episode on my favorite session of the event, Home in Comparative Theology and Theology Without Walls. I then did a 2-part episode on an important religious scholar named W.C. Smith, and another movie-related episode on The Matrix and religion. Is the first Matrix film a metaphor for a particular religion? This past spring, we did more episodes on Paul Tillich and Paul Ricoeur, and then featured a recent European scholar named Marianne Moyaert on interreligious hospitality and interrituality. The most recent episode was on Jan Osman's book titled The Invention of Religion, focusing on why Exodus was written. I had a great time creating that episode, and it's been popular. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. Actually, there's a lot of great episodes that I really worked hard at researching, writing, and creating. In case you didn't know, I'm a one-person operation here, and I do everything myself, from the writing to the filming to the editing. The older videos from a few years ago have great content, but the production quality is lower because I was still learning how to film and edit. And I'm still learning. It's always an ongoing process. Like a lot of YouTube channels, less than 10% of people who watch videos actually subscribe to the channel. It's a big deal because the more people who subscribe means the more the content expands exponentially. That's just how the algorithm works. So if you're listening to this and not subscribed but enjoy religion and philosophy content, please subscribe and help us spread the knowledge about how the academic field of religion works. Now on to the near future. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. I recently read this great book titled The Challenge of Pluralism, Church and State in 6 Democracies. We don't really get political here a whole lot, but we're going to do a series of episodes on various religion and government relationships based on this book. Both the similarities and the differences in approaches from these 6 countries are really fascinating. You want to know which countries they are? You'll have to watch the episodes.
Bruh.
After that, we're going to have a 3-part series on Paul Tillich's 3-volume systematic theology book series. Yeah, we're gonna go there, and it's gonna be huge. This will be followed by an episode on another of Tillich's books, Theology of Culture. Then in September, it's going to be episodes based on books from 2 of my acquaintances. First, my former graduate school classmate, J.R. Hustwit, Interreligious Hermeneutics and the Pursuit of Truth, and then a super cool dude named Benjamin Chika. His book is titled God the Great, Pragmatic Constructive Realism in Philosophy and Theology. I also recently acquired a book on Ricoeur's Hermeneutics of Religion by Brian Greger, so hopefully I will have time to get through this, and then we'll do another deep dive into Ricoeur, who is such a great figure to help understand religion. It's been a great 3 years and looking forward to the next one. Again, thanks to those of you who watch this channel. Let me know in the comments if you have a specific topic you'd like to see covered in the future, and I'll see what I can do. Until next time, stay curious. If you enjoyed this, please like this video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps out. This is Den on Religion.